So you do see a lot of that rain is now moved out of south central Kentucky, and if we zoom out, you can take a look at the rest of it. We do have the low pressure center up in Minnesota right now, and as that moves towards the east, all that dry air is going to begin to go towards our area, really pushing out those showers, and we're not going to have another chance of rain till probably next Monday. And this is where it is right now. This will eventually shift to our north, and this next front is going to be headed our direction, giving us chances of thunderstorms from Tuesday all the way until Thursday.
I'm hearing it was pretty nice today outside, and it was sunny, it was beautiful, but it's not going to last, right?
No, we're expecting rain to come into our area any time now. If you take a look at the radar, you'll see a good bit of it coming in through the west. Paducah is getting their first rain yield. Now, we finished up with the rain last night, and this morning we had some clouds hanging around, but for right now things are beginning to clear up quite a bit. And if you take a look at the radar, not really a whole lot is going on. Most of those clouds have now pushed off down to the southeast. The rain totals are going to be the big thing we're looking at with this. Not a whole lot of severe weather is expected to move through with this system, but we could have upwards of 2 inches of rain by the time this is all said and done on Friday, with most of that coming tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, hopefully with the rain you're talking about and the warmer temps, it won't be around much longer.
Oh yeah, like I said before the break, up in the 40s tomorrow, then rain chances for tomorrow night. And so we're definitely going to see a lot of that snow melt by Tuesday.
Coming up on WBKO at 5.
For some people in south central Kentucky, getting pulled over today might not be a bad thing. A generous donation has local police officers giving back to the community. Story today at 5. We do have this low pressure system that's sitting right on the border of Kansas and Missouri right there. And you also notice that stationary front just to its south. That's going to actually turn into a cold front not too long from now and give us rain chances all the way into Friday morning, and even a chance of thunderstorms as we move on into Thursday afternoon. Notice those clouds hanging around, even some showers in the early morning. And as we move on into the afternoon, this is where a chance of thunderstorms do return. But then as we move on into the evening, things begin to clear up just a little bit before we do have a little bit more rain returning on Tuesday. The rain is now over now that the front has passed, and we can expect a big cool down coming our way. I'll have a look at the dropping temperatures in your full forecast coming up. WBKO at 10 starts now. Well, as we told you yesterday, we had a couple of great days, both in the 70s. If you take a look at what we saw today, we hit a high of about 73 degrees, only 2 degrees shy of the record that we hit 2 years ago. But unfortunately, these temperatures will be going down, and I'll tell you why coming up next. To the lower to middle 20s for most of the area. That really depends on cloud cover. But since we're expecting mostly cloudy skies, you can expect that low temperature to be right around 25 or 26 degrees. Now, as far as tomorrow is concerned, since we had a front pass, we're not expecting temperatures to get up in the 50s like what we saw earlier this morning and yesterday. In fact, we're probably going to only get up to the upper 30s for tomorrow. Now, a lot of these clouds are going to begin to move out. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty nice day, especially in the afternoon, except for the temperature. It will be a little bit cold, only topping out at 34 or 35 degrees. Now, as we get into Thursday night, that's when we could see a little bit more clouds headed our way. And our first chance of snow is going to be right before sunrise. It's not going to be too heavy at that point. We're actually going to be expecting the heavier snow the closer we get to noon. Notice those dark blue spots here are going to be the heaviest spots, and whenever those move on through our area is when we're going to get a majority of the 2 to 4 inches expected. Now, it's going to last for pretty much the entire day on Sunday. And warmer temperatures are on the way, along with rain chances for tomorrow night. That means by Tuesday, we might not have any snow left. I'll tell you about that and more in your forecast coming up. 42, and this could be fluctuating as we move on throughout the day. Now, if we go ahead and put those wind gusts in motion and show you what's going to happen over the next few hours, like I mentioned, we can't rule out getting back up to 40 before the day is over, but after that, we are expecting those wind gusts to finally calm down. If you get further north, some spots already in the upper 40s, and that's going to be the kind of change we're going to see tonight, as we are expecting a low right around 39 to 40 degrees for a lot of the area, and you see that right now in Futurecast. You do see 39 for a low, and then after that we'll be coming up, and not like what we saw the past couple days, getting in the 70s and even mid-60s. The last look at your 7-day forecast. Looks like rain chances for the next couple days are likely. Then we get to Tuesday, that's our chance for severe weather. And look at the day after that on Wednesday, a high of only 45, and check out the low from Tuesday, that's 45 as well. That tells us that our temperature is going to be going down from Tuesday afternoon all the way to Wednesday night. And now if we put these in motion, you're going to see a nice little change with these temperatures as we move on into tomorrow afternoon, where we'll actually get somewhere in the 40s. We actually hit 40 as a high today. Looks like we're going to hit 50 for our high tomorrow, and that means we're going to be warming up even more after that. And thankfully, we're not expecting the temperatures to get down into the 20s again tomorrow night. It might get close in some areas, but really the lows for tomorrow night will be right around 30.